Hey guys, so this is my Fortec 2.0, and I just got a new body. Like, this was the old body. I already worked on the mounts. This is the car we're going to be trying to get to 100 miles an hour. So first we're going to try and get to 100, 200, and just for fun, maybe 300. Just fiddling around with it. I also have got a new body, which is a Mustang GT. Currently this goes 65 miles an hour. Currently what it's set at. I'm waiting for some parts to come in the mail. But let me know which body I should use. Which one will be more aerodynamic and best for high speed? The Mustang GT or the Ford GT? Please let me know down in the comments. But one of the parts has actually arrived in the mail today. And it's this gear. It is a 35 tooth gear, pinion gear. So let's install it. So I'm gonna have you guys come along in this journey to see the 100 miles an hour RC that I will be trying to get to. And I'm not stopping until I can get this to 100 miles an hour. I know it's capable, but with your guys' help, if you smash that subscribe button and smash that like button and turn on ring notification bells, you will have good luck for the rest of your life. Like, I don't know. It probably might work. I don't know. But it'll help me a lot because I can do these big projects for you guys. So please subscribe. I need it. So currently what I'm running it on is the waterproof V-Line VXL 3S. I actually originally took this out of my Traxxas Stampede VXL. I got fans for it. I did quite a few upgrades. I currently do need to solder the wire a little tightly back on. Like, it's not that bad. Like, it's still connected, but I don't know how I feel about that. But it's fine for now, but whatever. I also have it hooked up to the standard EC3 connectors instead of the Traxxas connectors. I will be hooking up to the Traxxas Link for this once I get it. But let's install this pinion gear. So here we go. So what we're gonna need is, so you can see this bolt was pretty badly damaged. So what I just did was I got a little small saw and just cut a little groove in it, so I can actually use a little flathead screwdriver to use it. So I'm going to set the camera right here. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now that we got everything situated, my camera stand's being a bugger once again. It's not the best, but it's what I have. So let's get going. So first we need to get off this cover. So what I'm going to grab is a flathead screwdriver and Allen wrenches. And I'm going to start. I will also need a screwdriver. So first I'm going to start taking off this. Now, a lot of these parts are not custom. I've already upgraded it because my first goal was to get it to at least 50 miles an hour, which I've already crushed that goal. But now that I have YouTube, I'm going to be doing this to 100 miles an hour. And I just got new tires for it, so that's also good. So, there's my first screw. Second screw. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bugger, isn't it? Yeah. I need to get new screws for this, but I don't really have that kind of money. I'm not a billionaire. I wish I was a billionaire. I think everybody would wish to be a billionaire, but I'm about to go nuts. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Now that that actually wants to cooperate, we can take that screw out. Okay, 2 out of 4 screws taken out. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move that out. Just put it like that. And now this screw likes to be a bugger. Like, it doesn't have the screwdriver come off. Like, well, it does. It still has that happen, but it is really difficult to turn since this is not the original screw for it. A lot of stuff is not the original. I just use what I have for parts. But I actually upgraded the pinion gear too. And one of the other parts that I'm waiting for is a new I'm also waiting for a new clutch. Like for this, it's going to be an even less tooth gear clutch. I think it's going to be a 55 tooth clutch. Right now, I think the one that's on it is stock because I didn't really pay attention to gear ratios. I was all about faster motor and bigger battery. But I have this running on brushless, obviously. And I also use a 3S battery, 60C continuous. Yeah, 60C continuous. So 60C burst or 60C continuous LiPo 3S. So, okay, now that I got all the screws off, now I can get my flathead screwdriver and just wiggle it under the cover. Okay, got that piece up, and then got the other side. Okay, let's take this off. Now, we can see gear ratio is pretty good, but like the gear mesh is pretty good, but I do notice it's kind of like tight, so I will loosen that. I think last time I opened this I set it too tight, but this is a 48 pitch gear and it's a 70 toothed clutch. And then the pinion gear on it right now, I have no idea, but whoa, oh boy, oh boy. So I will have to wait for the new clutch to come in because I just noticed. I will get the camera like that. Look in there. Sorry, my shadows. Look. That plastic is threaded. Like that is done. Like you can see everything. So I might be able to repair that, probably not. And I'm probably not going to waste my time on it because I already have a new clutch coming in and it's going to be metal. So that'll be good. I need to get my Allen wrench for that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to slide in there. Turn. That was on there pretty good. Okay. I don't want it all the way out so it stays in gear. Oh my. Oh. I totally forgot to take this off. So I'm just going to take the fan off and then the motor off. Just wiggle it off from side to side. There we go. I got the pinion gear off. So now time to add this pinion gear. And we will also need to have the mesh set too. That staple just shot across the room, but whatever. So it's being a bugger. Come on, there we go. So the gear isn't as big as it looked on the picture, but I don't go by pictures usually. I just was like, that actually looks pretty big. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, you can see that it slides into there, and I'm just gonna put it in just a little bit till I see the screw just starting to peek out from the bottom. There it is. So, but I'm gonna crank it just so I can get the paint off, because paint does not like to go well with this stuff. So there we go. Now I'm just going to put on the motor. So I'm gonna find which way it wants to go on. Okay. So now that I know which way it's gonna go on. Most motors will have a flat side, which is the side you want your pinion gear to press down on. Like you want your pinion screw to push down on to keep the pinion gear intact. If you fail to do that, yeah, your pinion gear is going to slide a lot. But oh my, wow, that was something. So, okay, the gear mesh is like way off. And so I'm gonna move that back a little and then tighten that. See how that does? And then I'm going to try and, okay, so the gear mesh is really tight. Oh boy. So that's way too close. So I'm gonna loosen it. If you guys know an easier way to do this, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an easier way out there to do it. Please let me know in the comments if there's an easier way to set the mesh and everything and make everything go good. So I'm gonna try right there. So I have an idea. What if I just do that, just so it'll slide a little, and then I'm gonna place it in. Okay, I can't put it on yet because the gear mesh isn't right. Like, it doesn't want to work. Wow. So I'm gonna unscrew that wrong size bolt, like wrong sized Allen wrench. Okay, so I need it to be further away. So okay, so I'm gonna move that over I'm gonna move that from B to C. No, I'm gonna move it to, yeah, move it. I'm gonna move it to C. If you guys want to see more videos on this car and me post daily, let me know in the comments. If we get 100 subscribers. I know that is a ton of subscribers, but if we get 100 subscribers, I will be posting daily for the next month. And I'm not even joking about that. I will post daily if that happens. So tell everybody about this channel, please. And also go check out Kevin Tailbot's channel. He's working on a 203 miles an hour RC car, which I actually got inspired into RC stuff because of him. So I want to just give a huge shout out to Kevin Tailbot for inspiring me. Like, even he probably doesn't even know me, but I subscribe to his channel. I comment in every single one of his videos. He's a really good YouTuber, so go check out his channel. Huge shout out. And go subscribe to him. He makes really good content. And if you want, you can just stop the video to go subscribe to him or something. Please don't subscribe. I mean, please don't exit the video yet. Like, I'm hoping you don't do that, but if that's what you want to do, then go ahead. But right now, I'm just trying to... Still not enough? Huh. Oh, well. I'm going to unscrew that side. But go subscribe to his channel. And please subscribe to my channel, Kevin Tailbot. If you're watching this, please subscribe. And everybody really wants to see the 203 mile an hour RC. He's gonna try and break the world record, because the current world record is 202 miles an hour. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to get this car to go that fast, but you never know. There's a slight possibility. Tell me, guys, in the comments, do you think I can get this to go at least 100 miles an hour? Because I won't stop till I get to 100 miles an hour. Like, I will continue trying and trying, fail after fail, till it works. And I'm not even going crazy right now. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. So I'm gonna switch it from C to D. So hopefully the gear mesh will be good now. I think it will be, but if it isn't, we can always change it. Sorry that the video is getting kind of long. I'll try speeding the process up. If you guys don't want to watch me like do all this, you can just skip ahead to like the actual part where I just do whatever. Like, I put everything back together. But if you please just continue watching. Okay, I feel like something's not going in. Yeah, something wasn't going in. Okay, I need to figure out why it was not going in. Okay, I don't think it was actually fully over the hole. Okay, now I think it'll work. And guys, if there's any content you want to see on this channel, let me know in the comments. I read every single comment, and I will try and reply to every single comment. I wish my drill battery was charged, but I've been using that all day for my RCs. Okay, I'm starting to not get convinced that this is actually... I don't know what in the world's going on, but I'm trying to figure out why this isn't going in. I think I know why. Okay. I think I just realized why. Okay. I'm gonna undo that part. Okay. So I'm gonna switch this back over. If you guys don't really want to watch me just do this and retry this, you can skip probably about 2-3 minutes. Or you can just continue watching. Oh, I already got the cover off. Okay. So, I want to get this off. And then... And guys, if I get, like, this probably won't happen for a while, but if I get 1 million subscribers, I will actually try and buy the X01 and get it to be a rock crawler. If I get 1 million subscribers, you guys will have to remind me, because not the person you want to count on for memory, but if it's something big like that, I will remember. But this will be a huge project. I will be posting almost daily. Remember, I still do have school, so if you comment during the day, I won't be able to see the comments until... However, whenever I get out of school. But it would be nice if I had 3 hands, because this gets kind of hard. Okay. So I need to place it back in B. Okay, so I'm placing that back in B. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go nuts. Please get through. There we go. Okay. So I am not a fan of how these motors bolt on, but it is still a good way, because it at least is very secure. And that's all I care about. Secure. Doesn't matter how it's put together, as long as it's secure. If I'm trying to get this to 100 miles an hour, the next thing I'm gonna break, because everything on the inside, I've already upgraded a ton of stuff on this. So the only thing that I think will break is probably the tires. Like, not exactly 100% sure. Like, those are also one of the last things you'd expect to blow out. But going 100 miles an hour, that's actually quite fast. Like, you might be thinking, wouldn't it just be quicker and easier to just use... Like, wouldn't it just be quicker to use the X01 and just go 100 miles an hour with that? True, but that's way out of my budget, and it'll be more fun to start from scratch, because originally this like out of the box came going 35 miles an hour. Like, its max speed was 35 miles an hour on a nickel metal battery. So, not incredibly fast. Like, fast for a brushed motor, but still not the fastest. So I'm just hoping that I get this done quite soon, because now I'm getting kind of tired. Well, like, not tired of the project, but I'm just tired in general. I think we've all experienced that in one time or the other. I did not think this video would be this long. If you guys know how to edit videos, like, on YouTube, please tell me. Please. Because okay, I need to take this back off. And I need to switch it even further, because I went the wrong direction. Okay, so now that I know what I'm now that I know which direction it needs to go in, I forget which direction I need to go, make this go in every single time. Not even kidding. So I'm gonna do E this time. So I also have a light kit on my Ford GT hood. Just for special effects. I took the light kit off and from this because it did have an effect on the battery. Like, I did notice the battery actually did have, like, I did see the battery voltage go extremely low very quickly, because they were on all the time. Like, probably, like, I usually get a good, I don't know, 30 minutes? Not even 15 minutes of drive time with the battery I currently have, which for that small of a battery, it's pretty good. Right now I'm using for this car, I currently am using a 3S LiPo 60C continuous or 60C burst battery, which it's pretty good, but the milliamp hours are 3,300. It's 3,300 milliamps, so milliamp hours. Okay. Oh no, did I actually make the gear mesh worse? Oh, I made it worse. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I know what to do now. I keep saying that, when in reality, but we're experiencing this together. And if I look like a nub to you guys at RCs, just hang in there. I have been doing good lately on these. Okay, before I screw it in, I'm gonna just place it in there and see. Okay, so that gear mesh is still too tight. Oh boy. That's why. Oh my gosh. I'm going nuts. Sorry, you guys, that the video is this long. But at least you guys get to experience this with me. If there's anything you guys know about this RC car, please let me know, because I obviously need help with this, because this is actually, I didn't get this too long ago, actually. Like, well, I had it for at least a year by now, but what I mean by I haven't had this for too long is, what I meant by that was, I had this for a year, but I started upgrading it, like, not too long ago, like, maybe a month ago, not even. Although with all the snow and stuff, I can't really drive, but by the time we, but it's already, the snow is already starting to melt, so that's, wait, why am I putting in that? What? Before I even do anything else, I'm not gonna just start screwing that one bolt in, because I need to figure out what the gear mesh I need is. So I probably should have thought of this earlier. Don't know why I didn't. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. Now just make sure that's nice and good. Oh no. Okay. So, I'm hoping. I think we both see what's going on. The gear is hitting that. But the good news is the gear that I'm getting is smaller than this. So what I'm going to do right now is leave it the way it is. So right now I put the gear mesh back, so it'll be good. But what I'm gonna do is wait for the other part to come in, and I will make the video as soon as the part comes in. And once all the snow melts, we will take this out for its run. Like, we will, and I actually currently have the Traxxas link on my other RC car. I haven't actually installed it on this. By the looks of it, it either goes 60 miles an hour or more, because my truck, that's nowhere near as aerodynamic as this, because it's a truck. But I'm trying to think, because I also need to put the cover back. Wait, why don't I just not put the cover back on? I'm just not gonna put the cover back on, because it'll just save me time. And so yeah, that is it for this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, and hopefully that piece comes in very soon. I bet we could get this thing to at least 100 miles an hour. I just saw a ton of, like, dirt come out of there. But I'm just gonna set that like that. Put the screws on like that. And call it good. So, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya, guys.